Hello, welcome to The Spark. The 23rd Winter Olympic Games opened in the South Korean county of Pyeongchang on Friday. Well, it's a freezing place, but something is warming up there. I watched the Games opening ceremony yesterday, and I saw athletes of South Korea and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea marched under one flag, and they will compete against others in a joint ice hockey team. Such warming ties between the North and the South are the result of a month of intensive diplomatic maneuvers. As the world's nations turn their eyes to the Winter Olympics, they are also eager to see whether the nuclear tensions on the Korean Peninsula can be further eased. The sporting event has now set the stage for more of these efforts to bring both parties closer in the coming days. South Korean President Moon Jae-in has received Pyongyang's delegation, which includes Kim Yo-jong, the younger sister of DPRK's top leader Kim Jong-un. The United States, which has sent its Vice President Mike Pence to Pyeongchang, has yet to rule out a bilateral meeting with the DPRK side. These meetings, well, if held and held successfully, will perhaps help maintain the current conciliatory momentum in East Asia. The past year has seen a grave escalation of tensions on the Korean Peninsula over the DPRK's nuclear program. Under President Donald Trump, the US has shifted its policy from strategic patience to strategic strangulation as it tries to pressure the DPRK as much as it can. In the past year, Pyongyang has conducted its most powerful nuclear test to date and also multiple missile tests, triggering rounds of sanctions sponsored by the United Nations. Further escalating the situation will be costly. The recent positive developments have indicated that all major parties involved in this long-standing nuclear conundrum understand that. But more importantly, they should know that while posturing for peace will provide temporary relief, it is certain that continued brinkmanship could at some point lead to misjudgment, and thus hasten the arrival of a final standoff. When visiting Japan, Mike Pence reiterated Washington's commitment to mounting sanctions and diplomatic pressure on the DPRK. Well, if the Trump administration is truly interested in bringing peace to the region, it should start to make constructive contributions instead of undermining those of others. It is hoped that the parties involved can seize the opportunities offered by the Winter Olympics to start putting an end to the nuclear crisis. As for the DPRK, now is the time to put a stop button to its nuclear and missile tests.